a simple song. In its quiet grace I find where I belong. Calm winds whisper through the trees, in the meadows hug, I'm finally free, where the sky meets earth in a sweet embrace. Burden-free horizons, a peaceful place. Here desires drift like autumn leaves, in simplicity's arms my heart believes. Memories dance on the gentle breeze, life's complexities put at ease. I feel the soft grass beneath my feet, a sanctuary where my soul retreats. Nature's whisper calls me back home, no longer lost, I now roam. Calm winds whisper through the trees, in the meadows hug, I'm finally free, where the sky meets earth in a sweet embrace. Burden-free horizons, a peaceful place. So come away where the calm winds sing, in unplugged meadows let your spirit spring. Peaceful whispers in nature's melody, a timeless sanctuary just for you and me. In a world where screens never sleep, I found a field where I could breathe deep. Digital escape, where worries fade. Technology gone and nature's serenade. Calm winds whisper through the trees, in the meadows hug, I'm finally free, where the sky meets earth in a sweet embrace. Burden-free horizons, a peaceful place. Silent stories told by wind guitars. The meadow sings a simple song. In its quiet grace I find where I belong. Calm winds whisper through the trees, in the meadows hug, I'm finally free, where the sky meets earth in a sweet embrace. Burden-free horizons, a peaceful place. Here desires drift like autumn leaves, in simplicity's arms my heart believes. Memories dance on the gentle breeze, life's complexities put at ease. I feel the soft grass beneath my feet, a sanctuary where my soul retreats. Nature's whisper last hug. I'm finally free, where the sky meets earth in a sea.
Gente, eu quero chegar num lugar novo hoje.
Burden-free horizons, a peaceful.
What is it? Do you have any questions for me? I've been looking for an opening. Based on what I've observed, Neon Tower in the center of the city is most likely the key. The frequency there is highly unstable, and it shows the lament's most severe spatial fracturing. Could be the source, or maybe the endpoint. But I can't get close. The space in Honami is twisted and overlapping. I've tried every method I could think of, but I always end up looping back to the same spot. It wasn't always like this. There used to be someone else. They caught the misaligned pieces, pointed out the right routes. I made sense of it all, because I had another mind with me. Now, it's just me. And things don't always go the way I want them to.
Então tem a outra pessoa. Interessante.
What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Why not walk around the coffee house and relax a bit? We still got time before the next lament hits.
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! Take the... It's something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime. So, what do you say? Want to hear more?
De jeito esse mapa é meio roguelike mesmo.
An old clock. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in this sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Someone you knew. Was she also from the outside and got pulled into this sonoro?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do. She suspected the sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
Her wristwatch?
Alguém puxou a rover pra dentro.
What?
Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into this sonoro wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it
Como é
out.
que o senhor tá? Como é que foi lá no Fortnite? Ganhou bastante?
She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds. Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she never acted without weighing the odds. It must have been a
Foi de
calculated
boa, foi de
decision.
boa então.
I'm here because she figured you'd need some help.
Mas viu? Eu tava vendo no Twitter, o povo lá, os americanos tá puto da vida com a Epic, né? Você ficou sabendo que eles diminuíram o XP que você ganha no modo trocação e no modo com construção? Acho que em todos os modos eles tiraram o XP. Eles diminuíram o XP que você ganha. Tem um cara no Twitter que ele tem todas as tabelas de XP das últimas 3 temporadas, 3 capítulos, do capítulo 5, 6 e agora do 7. E ele falou que o XP que você tá ganhando no capítulo 7 tá pela metade do que era no capítulo 6, que já era a metade que você ganhava do capítulo 7, 5.
Was through the lament source, Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see. And the more dangerous it gets. But she went alone. Left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others
E
to
por
help.
incrível que pareça, aquele modo que eu falei pro seu, o Deluro lá, ele tá dando bastante XP. Eu já ganhei uns 10 levels só hoje de manhã. Eu comecei, tava 118. E agora eu tô 128.
After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the lament's
Todo
edge,
dia que eu tô jogando
space
aquele
was
modo lá é
apart.
pra ganhar XP
You might
rápido pra eu
feel
terminar o
closer,
passe.
But in truth, you're not. My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the lament.
Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower, but During the lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's Kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
To find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower. And that means...
Finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
Like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
Mas agora que você vê que eu mandei um presente pra você, você não tava online esses dias há pouco?
It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the
Poxa, eu já ia mandar a Jinx pra você da última vez. É que eu que marquei. Eu não vi que ela ia sair no dia. Senão eu teria mandado pra você no último instante. Eu ia esperar dar 8 e pouco e mandar pra você.
These longings resonate with the tower, the source of the lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
It's not about that. She's just afraid you'll hear the voices and get sucked in, too.
A Rumo foi engolida pela
It's unnecessary.
maré negra e sobreviveu.
I'll be the judge of that.
Mas de nada, tio Sam. Eu espero que você use bastante ela.
And that means she believed I could help. Maybe it's time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
Then let's move.
Olha você? Mais estranho que o presente... Ou você deixou o Fortnite aberto e só depois que você fechou e abriu de novo que saiu o presente. Uma pergunta em cima. Ah, não dá pra subir? Não dá pra subir. Esse daqui é realmente um roguelike. Nossa, se eles adicionaram um roguelike pro Wuthering Waves, minha vida acabou.
Ginga Street, a good place. Hello, old friend.
You know this place well.
That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture. That's why
Fico feliz que você tenha gostado, Chisa.
I want to bring everyone home. Leave the collecting to me. But once we start, the frequency spikes might draw
Just some old friends.
Chisa, the passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting.
Strange sounds.
You hear it too? Desperate voices. Crying for help.
The voices are getting louder.
Echoes of the people's longing. When too many gather at once, like someone has a repeat button in their head. It's uncomfortable. Heavy in the head, tight in the chest. Like someone squeezing you from the inside. But hold on a little longer. It passes quickly.
Looks like we haven't gathered enough.
Sabe?
Maybe we need to find somewhere with more people. How about a bit farther ahead? Follow this road. This used to be Honami's main shopping street. Always full of life.
That's direct. Well, efficiency first.
Might as well make use of it.
Eu marquei não ter atirado nela. Eu já vou ter que pegar ela, vou ter que pegar a Yuna, né? Porque a Yuna é Yuna. Deve fazer live que hora, Tissan?
Who's there?
Incoming. Staff point mapped. Inscrições.
How did they get?
Da noite eu vou fazer live de Fortnite.
Behind some kind of device.
Looks like frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic frequency stabilizers are missing. I'm not saying they're completely useless, just that performance-wise, it's not very reliable.
Chisa! Passenger! Come quick! There's a lot of strong longings here!
Let's meet up with Namipon first.
This way! Over here! That's it! I'm counting on you again!
Exile, in a breath. To pieces! The number of passages is increasing.
Namipon said there are lots of longings in this city.
There used to be a commercial district here, one of the busiest parts of the city. It must have gathered the most lingering frequencies.
These monsters, they're acting the same way as before.
When they become crystallized, they go berserk. Keep your guard up. But I have a gas rover. That thing. It's rejecting outsiders. It's using the tacit discords as waves, driving them into a frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city.
Jesus amado, é o P demais, pelo amor de Deus.
Wow, collecting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch. Let me sort them out.
This is just my speculation. But something tells me a powerful hidden force is behind these
Diga,
tacit
esse
discords,
Genshin aqui.
directing them to drive away all.
Não me fale esse nome nessa live. Como ousa se chamar ele de Genshin?
Circumstances would you want to drive
Como
away
você ousa chamar Wuthering Waves de Genshin? Não. Moderador, Nike, se você tá aí, bana antiga.
your home?
Bana antiga. Tira esse Genshin daqui.
What's the matter?
Quem veio primeiro?
Did you hear that?
Breath of the Wild veio primeiro. Porque Genshin é apenas uma cópia do Breath of the Wild. Wilds.
It hurts. Help. Please. Help me.
Óbvio. Não, no Genshin não falta uma coisa, não. No Genshin eles têm que trocar aquele combate que já é bem ruim. Pelo amor de Deus, aquele combate é horrível hoje em dia. E sim, o que mais roda no Genshin é um botão de skip. Porque aquela história lá é muito ruim, meu Deus do céu, é muito chata.
Is it the lament?
Oi, antigo, como é que você tá?
Space fractures and is rearranged.
O Wuthering Waves não tem pra Xbox, né?
They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends.
Agora que caiu a ficha, o Wuthering Waves não existe pro Xbox ainda, né? Peraí, o que você fez? Você falou alguma coisa? Ah, tá. Peraí. Pronto. Esses bots, não sei, eles são muito finiquite. Botão de skip, Realmente, o Genshin precisa de um botão de skip, porque a história dele é muito chata.
Thank you. The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now. We need to get out of here immediately.
Chisa,
Sim, o Genshin tem história boa, assim.
Hold on to him.
Parte de Natla foi uma Natla teve umas partes muito foda. Fontaine teve uma história bem da hora. Acho que Fontaine é uma das as melhores histórias que eu já vi. E na Zune meio que sim, só que o lugar é muito chato.
Wow! Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Então, Natla, pra mim, Natla foi a melhor região do Genshin até hoje.
Hello, hello, hello.
Não, pra mim é o contrário. Pra mim é uma das melhores regiões que tem. Tanto de história como de exploração. Eu adorei Natla.
Come here too.
Agora, se você quer saber pra mim qual que é a nação que eu mais odeio daquele jogo, que podia sumir do mapa, é Sumeru. Nossa, como eu odeio Sumeru. Tanto é que eu ainda preciso fazer 90% de Sumeru. Eu fiz a história e sumi de lá. Nunca mais me entrei ali. Você tá louco?
That was my forte.
Oh, is this young man injured? Hold on, I've got some meds.
Eu perguntei que hora que você vai fazer live hoje. Você vai fazer live à noite, na madrugada? Nossa, antiga, eu fiz essa merda desses ananaras aí. Todas as missões deles pra eu pegar primogênito. Nunca mais da minha vida eu entro lá de Sumeru depois que eu fiz isso. Nunca mais. Não você, antiga, o tio Sam. Lá no YouTube. É que eu faço live tanto no Twitch como no YouTube.
I'm fine. I just need a little rest. I'm alright.
Tem uma build estranha pro Yudin. Eu ainda não peguei o Yudin. Por isso, eu e o Harry estavam conversando sobre isso ontem à noite, perto do final da minha live. Você sabia que não vai ter nenhum conteúdo novo em janeiro, né? O The First Descendant. Só em fevereiro que vai vir a Daya.
No need to thank me. I'm just happy to meet you, passenger.
Eu tô dando tempo, eu tô esperando. Eu não quero logo pegar o Yudin lá no The First Descendant, porque senão vai acabar logo o que eu tenho que fazer, porque só falta ele pra eu pegar, pra eu completar tudo.
How are you feeling?
Oh, it's you. You do save my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's dangerous
E
outside.
dizer que choveu ontem, tio Sam. Choveu de sexta pra sábado e choveu no sábado.
I have to get home.
Sim, eu vou de Fortnite hoje.
Alone.
Lá às 7 horas.
She must be worried.
Sim,
Sick.
precisa de colocar HP, né? Porque o Yudin, ele é focado em HP, né? Que nem a Serena.
Just focus on recovering first. You can leave once you're back on your feet.
Ô, tio Sam, você sabia que aquele modo de Lulu lá tá dando XP aloprado lá?
It was
Eu
TV
peguei uns
together
30 levels.
when I got back.
De ontem pra hoje.
I can't leave her waiting there alone. No, not yesterday. The day before.
Então, cara, eu fui jogar o Delulu, acho que ontem de manhã, na curiosidade pra saber, né? Cara, em 2 horas eu peguei 5 levels. Eu falei, não, tá errado isso daqui. Como é que eu posso ganhar uma XP nesse modo de merda e no trocação eu não ganho quase nada?
I left the supermarket.
Aí eu fiquei ontem o dia inteiro jogando Delulu, cara, eu fui do level 112 pra 120.
Since
E hoje eu já tô no 128.
the TV had no sound, the phone wouldn't connect.
Mas é isso, antiga. Eu não tenho expectativa com o The First Descendant. Tanto é que quando eu escutei que os devs só tinham dinheiro para manter os servidores online aí até 2026, eu já sei, eu já tenho minha consciência limpa que o jogo vai morrer esse ano. Ele não vai passar de 2026.
I have to go home.
Aí começou essa história, que eles não trazem conteúdo pro jogo.
I
E quando trazem, não dá uma semana, você já terminou o conteúdo.
did
Eu não sei não, viu, ô, antiga. Eles estão precisando fazer alguma coisa pra manter o povo, senão o povo não vai ficar no jogo, não.
I still have
Farmar, tio Sam. Você já tá quase level 200, por que você vai querer farmar agora? Acabou. Você não acabou o passo Lego ainda, caramba. Eu já tô com todos os passes fechados já.
Oh, good evening.
Só o passe original que não.
Want to try this?
Mas então, antiga, eles precisam colocar mais conteúdo pro jogo. Não adianta só querer manter o jogo vivo com um código skin.
Suits your taste.
O que o povo vai fazer? Fazer a mesma coisa sempre? E repetir 400% o dia inteiro?
Ever since Honami fell under his lament, food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this Sonoro no longer feel hunger.
Você tem uma noção, Antiga? Eu comecei a
It's
jogar
dangerous in itself.
2 meses atrás e eu já literalmente tô com tudo feito. Eu tenho todas as
I
armas,
don't want to go numb.
quase todas as armas com a singularidade no máximo. Pra mim agora só falta formar os descendentes e o país pra pegar a mestria.
Peering into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do, and a place to return to.
O Tio Sam, ele é chique, ele assina o clube.
You feel the same, right? Our goals align. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a way right into it.
De fato, esses jogos tipo TFT são repetitivos, né? Porque o Warframe também é a mesma coisa, né?
I'll tear it down.
Tá bom, eu só quero terminar a sua missão pra eu ir pra área nova, caramba. Eu quero pegar a motocicleta.
I trust that day will come.
Speaking of leads, do you know when the Fraxidus came to Honami?
The Fraxidus? You mean the ones in red we ran into just now? So that's their name. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've rolled out several dead ends. So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown liked moving in swarms like that. Didn't expect to find another type like that here. Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude. An invalid analogy too. Forget it. Sorry. And they've been running experiments here. I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something's clearly wrong. Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse. These are hardly ideal conditions for experiments. I think they must have discovered something.
Tá game era foda, viu? Hi, Tim. How you doing? Thanks for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. I was lurking on your stream the other day. I was just busy playing Fortnite, so I didn't say anything.
Experimental site crumbling.
So,
We're not the only ones looking for a
boa
way
tarde,
out.
Lucas. Seja
They might
bem-vindo.
already be ahead of us. Our current priority is
Let me give you a shout. Let me give you a shout out. Vou dar um shout out pra Antiga também.
we could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into the Sonoro. If we're lucky,
Yeah,
something's
I
still there.
heard about now. It's not just Twitch. Oh, YouTube is doing the same thing. It's getting even worse to get views in both platforms. You know, people are living in bands to kick. They need to do something to fight that, or they're going to lose everyone to kick, or even TikTok.
But tonight, we can take it easy. No Iridoglow. No lament. Just
You're welcome. You always give me a shout out when I'm on your stream. And so I have to do the
Thanks
same
for
thing.
sharing this.
It would be
late-night
just
snack with me,
rude to not to do.
even if it's just canned fruit. But still, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, Goshijin-sama. Did you have a good rest? Your breakfast. Please enjoy. Oh, yes. It's such a nice day today. So, Chisa went out scavenging for
O problema, ô Antiga, é que o jogo não é muito fácil para jogadores novos, né? Eles deviam mudar um pouco o layout do jogo para ser mais amigável para pessoas que estão começando agora. A menos que eles tenham já conhecimento do Warframe.
Wonderful. This way, if you please.
You are flying.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your... Forward we go.
Sim. Mas também não tem mais o que fazer nesses mapas, ô Antiga. Eles precisam fazer alguma coisa para reinvigorar os mapas antigos, porque agora ninguém mais vai nos mapas antigos para farmar armor, para abrir armofo. Porque você faz tudo em Albion, ou seja, o pouco de gente que ia para lá não vai mais.
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? I didn't expect the cafe to be this clean. For a moment, I thought I walked into the wrong place. But it looks nice. Really lifts the mood. Thank you, all of you. Well now, are you ready to go?
Ela vai a Rover dar uma de Jinyu com esse brilho no olhar dela. Por que como é do nada aparecer? Alright. Ah, sumiu! Ah não, tá aí de novo. Olha lá. Isso daqui é tão... Esse brilho no olho dela é tão solo leveling. Só falta o exército de sombra atrás dela. Alright. Fala, Tog, como é que você tá? Você tá melhor, meu amigo? Tudo bem, e você? Você tá melhorzinho daquela última coisa, da última live que você tava falando pra mim que você tava meio chateado, tá bom? Então tá bom. Se você tá melhor, então tá bom.
Here we are. I first ended up in this place 2 months ago. It wasn't during a lament occurrence, so I had a bit of time to explore the city. Vaguely, but I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later.
Não é isso, é o brilho do... O povo fica chamando de... Como é que é? Hover leveling. E do nada começa a aparecer que nem o Jinyu do solo leveling.
Everything fell into chaos.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was before the lament, to uncover what really happened.
Who's there?
Ahem. Sharp as a tack, you two.
Outra capivara, meu Deus do céu, tá infestada de ratos esse lugar.
The game is afoot. Listen up, young folks. This district is full of secrets. I've been staking out this area for 3 days, 5 hours, and, well, a long time. And guess what? I've spotted something really. Those redcoats sneaking around and tinkering every day. Mark my words, they're up to no good.
Em todo lugar que você vai, o Fraxus tá aí. Fraxus.
So, what do you say? Care to join my super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Super detective team.
Fala aí, seu Jurão. Top, o jogo pro player de futebol.
Just follow me. Where to?
Deck de Magic do que? Branco, azul,
Place, young lady.
vermelho, de
So do
elfo,
you.
goblin. Eu tinha um deck muito velho de elfo.
Detective work. Wait, over there. That's it.
Deles.
The Fraxidus must have left this device here. But
By Jove, my instincts were right. They are up to something shady.
Pântano de luz? Ó, interessante.
these should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices. Is that a research report?
Huh. First time seeing a report like
Sim, o
this.
pântano é preto.
Lament.
Preto e vermelho e branco. É um deck interessante.
Could that be those iridescent things we just saw? Why so quiet, all of you?
Expand the existing sonorosphere. Could that really be? This is absurd. If the sonoro could be controlled, then why hasn't this loop been broken? The left behind are still trapped in this false memory of peace. Controlling it can't be their objective. They're using it. Seeing if each lament occurrence
Aí,
is
Alex
slower.
Mineirinho. Valeu pelo like, tamo junto, meu amigo.
Throwing people into the fire just to test the
Muito tempo que eu não
temperature.
jogo Magic, ô Todd. Acho que a última vez que eu joguei Magic com meus amigos foi em
That's right. There's another one close by.
2017.
This way.
Acho que eu nem sei onde tá meu deck
By
mais.
the way, I didn't expect you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
And what exactly does this team do?
Why, investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to think of it, I haven't seen them around lately. Suspicious.
Ixi.
How many members are on this team now?
Just the one capybara? Anyway, we've arrived.
Acho que foi a minha primeira namorada que eu tive que me viciou no Magic. Que ele também era viciado e foi ele que me deu o deck de elfo.
The plot thickens. This one's almost identical to the last report.
Same sequence number.
Vamos fazer já. Vai lá, antiga. Boa
So
sorte.
they've been running the same experiment repeatedly
Valeu
with
por
different
aparecer aí.
results
Tamo
each
junto, minha
time.
amiga. Tenha uma boa tarde pra senhora também.
Why are they both labeled as number 20?
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name. It's Sumika. This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. I left after the lament sliced and stitched this place over and over.
Vai pro lurk,
But I
antiga.
never returned. Back then, Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to map everything out. Route, terrain, vantage points, exits and entrances, all of it. But she always went with her gut. Terrible sense of direction, though. Even so, she chose to go to that tower alone. I want to go back to see if there's anything we missed. Thank you for accompanying me.
Também não, eu tô acostumado a usar deck azul e de verde de elfo.
I'm deep in deduction. Still need more clues to uncover what those red-coated rascals are really after. I'll take my leave now. It's been a pleasure working with two sharp tools like you. Until next time.
Well then.
A stash of old science magazines with notes scribbled on a few pages.
I found some too. Must have been Sumika's. She used to read here during her downtime.
What about you?
I'd be with her. Sometimes we'd read the same thing. But most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
That stash in the corner? They're all clocks.
There used to be more. Sumika collected them, placing
Eu
them
ouvi
all
falar
across
que o
the
deck
city
azul tá
for
muito
the
apelão
women
desse
to
jeito.
Then she went back to retrieve them, one by
Eu
one.
tenho um amigo meu que só joga com o
It was
deck.
pure madness, but it proved her theory. The closer you get to Neon Tower, the slower time moves. In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside world. Remember that moss-covered watch? That's what first made Sumika notice something was off about this city.
Is this a piece of amber?
Sumika left it here. Her forte allows her to create amber that stores memories or moments in time.
Memories or moments?
Yes, just hold it like this. And you'll see what's been preserved inside.
Sumika mentioned the strange flow of time here.
She told me that time within the Sonoro moves slower than it does outside. The plants grow like everything's normal, yet those who died remain trapped in this loop. It's like something very powerful is holding them back.
What's holding them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Namipon to a city that still needs it.
Look, more amber behind us. This piece looks like it was created recently.
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
Chega, deu um puta de um estouro aqui na rua que ninguém sabe o que foi. Eu assustei. Até meus gatos assustaram, tá todo mundo dormindo.
Judging from her notes, she really did make it to Neon Tower.
We need to find a way there.
É o deck do seu irmão pra você, ora bolas.
Let's return to the cafe first. We'll need to check with Namipan and see if the longings we've gathered are enough to guide us to the tower.
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes, I noticed something we might have missed.
What is it?
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami, it doesn't feel like the real thing. It's weaker, like the power is fading.
Welcome back, dear passengers.
If we want real answers, we'll need to reach the lament's source, inside Neon Tower.
Would you like a cup of coconut Chisa latte made by yours truly? It's called Cloudy Coconut Sea.
At the very least,
Não vou negar.
we can now confirm this is tied to the Fraxidus' controllable Sonaro project.
O voz do Nanibon é muito lo-fi.
Hello? Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ah, sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you. We got a little distracted.
It's okay. I'm used to it. By the way, passenger, there's something I need to tell you. I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's not from this space, but
É o Abi?
it's calling for you.
Is it coming from the outside? Is the connection between this Sonoro and the outside world growing stronger?
Correct. It's beyond Honami City. Part of it resonates from within you, but it's not your frequency.
É o Abi.
What could it be?
Who's Abby? I see. I haven't seen it before. Maybe it's looking for you. Just like Nami-pon, but this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be...
Jogão, oxe, você não viu as lutas que tem nesse jogo? Que geralmente é mais conversa. Aí quando vem umas lutas, você olha, é um espetáculo de efeitos especiais. Eles falaram que eles iam colocar legenda em português, mas até agora não veio. Eu tentei jogar em espanhol e não consegui entender nada. Sim, eu não consegui entender espanhol.
I'll do my best. So please get some rest for those who care about you.
Do you want to take a breather on the terrace?
Apesar que isso daqui é um pet totalmente fora da minha história. Os mapas desse jogo é muito bonito.
Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Samiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers. No? To investigate what could possibly cause a sunset so unusual. See that child by the signpost? That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there. The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless, just like it was. The vending machine is
acontecendo, hein?
restocking, with soda
Por que
bottles
você que estão
that are
soltando
already decades
fogo
old.
atrás do...
That cat has been lying there for 2 months, maybe longer. I've only known it for 2. Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eye, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows, the perfect sky of that single day. The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago. They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life
Bomba mais
feels
forte.
like
O que está acontecendo na cidade? Aniversário canta.
interesting analogy. When I was little, I once lost an entire holiday's worth of homework I'd worked really hard on. My parents and teachers didn't scold me, but I still felt terrible about it for a long time. Now I always save my work the second I finish it. I think it's kind of like an unanswered call. My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling, but most of the time, they couldn't answer. Even when they did, we never had much to say. After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them too. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb, feared and resented.
Tá aparecendo aí na Zoom?
I didn't want my
Genshin
parents to
Impact?
suffer because of me. So I thought, maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers. I can't say we're very close, It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little. I really want to end this vicious loop. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me, when I first fell into this city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So,
you appeared. At a time no one should have. In the most dangerous place, beneath the lament's shadow. It wasn't luck or coincidence. The Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. Sumika cracked it open, and from the moment we met, the loop had already begun to loosen.
which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you. Let's seize that chance together.
Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
Chisa, passenger! I just confirmed Neon Tower's coordinates.
Dá pra voar aqui? Não dá pra voar aqui.
Glory is upon us!
Eu gosto de você, Lupa.
The way to Neon Tower is in disarray, but press this. And now we have a route to the tower's base. To the tower we go. Over here. Yep, right there. The big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's finally opened up for us. Let's go!
so much rubble from the city scattered in here. Debris and loose junk. Watch your step, everyone. We need to bypass all this and find a way to get to the top. If Sumika really made it this far, she would have left a sign for me to follow.
Whoa, this is... Oh, look, a shiny stone.
It's Sumika's amber.
Tá cristalizando.
Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead.
Let's go check it out.
Sumika said her body was getting colder.
It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth being pulled away.
Yup, my bones are starting to shake.
Whatever is...
More eerie glow crystals here.
Let's clear.
Oh, this is it. Sumika's amber.
Você tá chamando cristal que nem o cristal Exarch.
She said the path ahead is wrong.
We need to go back.
Hey, wait! Wait for me! I'm freezing here. Oh, look how big. Sumika, she marked every correct path. That's an amazing deed.
What's that sound? Am I just hearing things?
Então o olhar virou cristal. Olha, aquela hora que ela pulou, a gente puxa.
People from the Black Shores? Where did they come from?
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 Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? this entrance. Please, help the people here. They're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once. Let me win.
What an incredible girl. She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not once did she live with regret.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Sounds like the space inside the tower is being sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament. It has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my hand.
Okay, Chisa. Huh?
No.
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's
No.
dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies, just like Sumika suspected? Over there, I see something. Test number 20 again.
Who's there?
What is this? Is it running to the very heart of the lament?
A taça de Discord que matou todo mundo do Fraxus. Eles são meio que amigos. Não tem nada pra pegar aqui? Não.
Hopefully this helps. Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Hopefully this helps. Chisa. Is she inside that space now?
A Chisa. Programa. Na cara. Mas eu tive que ver uma coisa. Um carro acabou de explodir aqui na frente da casa. Não, em frente de casa não, né? Na rua que eu moro. Então, eu não sei se alguém tava aí quando eu falei que tava soltando umas bombas. Não era umas bombas, era o carro pegando fogo. Oxi, 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 oxi. Ana, o seu PlayStation 4 tá aqui, tá soltando bomba aqui, Ana. Vem pegar seu PlayStation 4 aqui. Você do Genshin? Tá na praia, Ana, ou não? Me sabe o caminho de casa. Ah, então tá bom. Aqui também tá calor e o pior é que choveu. Ah, agora eu vou jogar Batista. Tem que ser a Ana, foi a Ana, né? Certeza que foi a Ana. Foi a Ana, com ticket. Eu tenho que diminuir o ponto do tipo 1000 é muito caro. Então, eles falaram que ia chegar. Todo mundo pensava que era no 3.0, mas não chegou ainda. Mas viu, ô Ana? Aqui, ó. Tá vendo isso daqui, Ana? Ó. Tá vendo isso daqui, Ana?
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy.
What are you doing, Chisa? Just introduce yourself.
My name is Chisa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides.
Eu tentei jogar ele em espanhol, mas eu não consegui entender nada.
Dear passengers, a minor task force detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 30 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Mas existe mod pro Genshin de skip? É sério que existe isso? Numa, do que eu saiba, a Miho tava banindo quem dava skip na história.
Voices.
You are waiting to protect the classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
Who did this?
You know something off about her.
Stop it. Don't provoke her.
She's taking a train at that speed. I guess some people don't care about putting others in jeopardy.
Let's just move to another campus.
Eu vi que a Miho baniu uma pessoa que tava. Naquela época, eles fechavam o Genshin durante a cutscene para quando eles se logar de volta, a cutscene ter acabado.
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Então, aparentemente nós estamos passando por uma história que é similar a Izanumi, onde Vision, onde a Shogun não queria que ninguém tivesse Vision. A cidade que a Chisa morava, ninguém gosta dos Resonators.
This is Shasho Cafe.
Chisa!
You.
Chisa! Thank you so much.
Thank me? For what?
You forgot already? For helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one else in the class could have solved that tough equation but you. I was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay? Can we still be friends, Chisa? I just knew you'd forgive me. You're always so kind, Chisa. So sweet, so bright. Honestly, you're like the bestest ever.
Yes. All of you are my friends.
E o pior é que o povo ainda joga aquela porcaria e gasta um dinheiro lascado pra aquela porcaria daquele Genshin. Mesmo sabendo que nunca eles têm que ficar perdendo 2 horas só numa cutscene.
Saving you? That isn't right. I didn't...
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. We all owe you so much. You're our savior.
Quanto que você gastou no Genshin,
We're all
né?
here enjoying life in the cafe because of you, Chisa. We can't imagine this place without you.
Quanto você gastou no Genshin, Ana?
Did I actually help you all?
Of course. Don't you remember?
Ah, tá. Bênção da Lua que baratinha, 25
See those
pontos.
teachers and students?
Pensei que você tinha gastado dinheiro pra dar tiro em algum personagem. Bênção da Lua até deixa passar. Eu comprei uma vez. Comprou uma vez pra pegar primogênito pra atirar e quem? Eu tenho um amigo, ele gastou R$2.000 pra pegar a Skirk.
This place would be cold and empty again, right? Come to see everyone, Chisa. We all like you so much.
Everyone needs you. Please, we want you to stay with us.
A life like this feels great, doesn't it? To be loved, to be needed. Could you really give that up?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Não, Ana, não, Ana, não, Ana, não, não, não.
Why won't you come over,
Para com
Chisa?
isso, Ana. Não vale a pena. Tenho a impressão que foi a Chisa que causou a mente na cidade.
Don't go!
No computador a optimização do Genshin é uma porcaria. Eu lembro que quando eu tinha a 1500, a 1050 Ti, na verdade quando eu comprei a minha 4060, quando eu fui jogar Genshin, eu não consegui jogar no máximo do máximo porque não tancava o jogo. Sim, uma 4060 não tanca o Genshin. De tão ruim que é a otimização do jogo. A 4060 não tanca o Genshin no máximo. Foi falar em jogo ruim, o Oswaldo aparece, né? E o ruim é que é só o Genshin que é desse jeito, né, Ana? Porque eu ouvi falar que o ZZZ e o... Eu falar em besteira de pobre.
Step into the stars to seek the truth and to protect the ones around you. Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kachiba Chisa.
Mas o Ana, acho que nem é isso, Ana. É que eles meio que abandonaram o Genshin. Eles só estão fazendo lá por fazer. Mas eles meio que abandonaram, né? Se você for ver o ZZZ, o Star Rail e aquele novo Genshin, aquele novo gato que eles estão fazendo. Boa tarde, Salles Underline 2B. O ZZZ ele é da hora, ele tem uma história boa, ele tem uma... Tudo nele é bom, só que eu não gosto do combate do ZZZ. Eu não fui com a cara do combate do ZZZ. Eu quero ver como é que vai ser aquele novo gato, aquele novo jogo da MiHoYo. Não, eu não tô falando aquele novo Honkai lá, que é cópia de Pokémon. O novo que eles mostraram esses dias, tempo atrás.
How does it feel now? Any discomfort? You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. And it never should have.
Inayamd PC Yuka. Beba água hype lol.
Eu já tô bebendo água. Já foi 1,5 litro já pra dentro do bucho.
Because we're partners.
Então, o ZZZ realmente tem uns personagens bem da hora, tem uma história legal, mas aquele combate, eu não tanquei aquele combate do ZZZ.
course you can do this.
Do mesmo jeito que eu não gosto do Star Rail. O Star Rail, ele força você a ter um personagem banner, porque senão você não vai conseguir fazer as coisas direito.
You'll still find the courage to rise again. You just haven't realized it yet. We're gonna go so
Mas também, Ana, qualquer coisa, qualquer combate é melhor que o do Genshin. Qualquer combate dos Gaten recentes são melhor do que o Genshin. Eles realmente precisam fazer um jeito de evoluir o combate do Genshin.
Chisa! Long time no see. I'm going to take care of yourself while I'm gone.
Tá bom, gente. Eu quero logo terminar essa história da Chisa para eu ir para uma cidade nova. Eu quero ir para um continente novo.
Even without a guide, I trust you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go run to it. Nothing can trap you.
Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back. Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
Por que você não curtiu o Wuthering Waves? O Wuthering Waves quase não rodou no seu PC, Osvaldo? Sim, eu joguei na cara.
Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages.
Sim, mas isso daí é normal de qualquer jogo da Mihoyo, né, Salles? Eles fazem a mesma coisa com o Genshin. Eu acho que eles fazem a mesma coisa também. Eu não sei como é que é o ZZZ, porque eu não joguei muito o ZZZ.
Are you all right? I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then?
It's time to send it back. Destruction. Quicker into form. Deconstructed! Wind calls, in a waves follow!
Winged howls, unfettered by bounds!
Tempest of slashes. Moment. Dismantle.
Go home now.
Pelo que eu vi, você tem bastante coisa fazendo no ZZZ. E a maioria das coisas são interessantes, não são que nem chore, que nem tarefas que nem tem no Genshin. dia eu ainda jogo os EZD pra valer?
Finally back.
Welcome back.
I missed the last bus.
Time to clock out. I need a proper rest.
Mommy, what's that? Look at this. I managed to buy the newest bread special.
This is the end of this story. An ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer
Tem voz
to the
francesa?
the way the second hand
Ela tem cara de ser francesa mesmo.
Superstar Namipon's here. Your coffee's here. Ooh, it's still hot and steaming.
If I could climb the entrance. Come on over and try your father's new dish.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa. Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us. Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending. Lantern lights glow warm. Curtains sway in Chisa. And the boat comes home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go. We'll...
Mas como é que as duas vão escapar da sonora? É isso que eu quero saber. Não, a capivara morreu. A capivara morreu. Já foi tarde já. Capivara boa e capivara morta.
I still can't quite
Capivara
accept
boa e capivara morta.
I know they died a long time ago. And they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all gone. And Nanibon. Even though we were only together for 2 months, every time I came back to the cafe, it was always there, waiting for me. No choice. I have to face it. Let's go.
Capivara assada depende, você tem que saber cozinhar a carne de capivara, senão é muito ruim.
Through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea drifts. Hey! No snatching. No snatching! Ah, passengers, you're back.
What? How are you?
I'm brewing tea for you?
But you said this is as far as I go.
Yes. It was as far as I could go because I had to go back to the cafe first.
Só que a capivara morreu, não, a capivara tá viva. Alguém me traz a minha 12 aí.
Took a bit longer to finish that sentence.
Alguém me traz uma 12 aí que eu termino a capivara agora.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Forget it. I'm just glad you're back.
Mas não é que a Ruby vai sair do sonoro.
There's something I need to finish. But
always so reserved, Chisa. I'll say it for you then.
My overclocking symptoms are... They're not fully resolved. Inside the Sonoro, things are stable. But once I leave, I don't know if it'll spiral out of control.
Você dá uma, eu achei interessante, vou copiar eles.
Still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some friends, researchers, who might be able to treat me. But I...
Não. Vai transformar ela, hein? Ah, não. Você vai chamar a Chisa pra ser uma membro da Black Shore?
To the place where Sumika once lived and worked. To where a new beginning awaits.
Come on, Rover. Você não pode chamar todo mundo pra trabalhar no Black Shores. Mas você vai me processar? Você não pode me processar por isso, porque você não fez o comando. Você achou o comando que a outra pessoa fez.
What I said earlier wasn't quite right. This is the real ending. So wholesome.
Já matou essa capivara.
Now, it's time to take that step toward a new beginning. Huh? Wait. That's...
Ela já contratou uma deusa, uma deusa. Ela contratou a Cartetia. A Cartetia é literalmente uma deusa. Na verdade, ela é uma deusa, né? Ela tem o poder docente do Imperator e Leviathan dentro dela. Tirando o Hover, acho que não tem ninguém que chega a ser tão poderoso que nem a Cartetia.
Even the wind feels calmer.
Acho que nem a Augusta consegue bater de frente com a Cartetia.
We've reached the end. Or maybe...
Se você for ver direito também, a Shorekeeper também é quase uma deusa. Vamos ver, Ana. Vamos ver se eu vou receber 3 processos. Olha lá, fala lá quem chegou.
Abby?
A Palmon, só que legal.
Seriously, I thought you were...
Só que pelo menos ele faz alguma coisa que presta no jogo, né? A Palmon não faz bosta nenhuma.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install all kinds of devices. And with the connection getting stronger, I finally managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And... Wait.
Pelo menos o Abby não fala o óbvio e pelo menos o Abby faz alguma coisa que presta, né? Porque a Palmon não fez bosta nenhuma até hoje.
Is she coming with us?
Mas eu vou dar um ponto bom pra Palmon. Pelo menos agora a Palmon tem uma voz decente, né? Porque aquela vozinha antiga dela era irritante demais. Vai de emergência, vai lá, Ana. Sabe, você tá ligado que o Abby, ele é alguma coisa relacionada aos Trenodian, né? Eu tenho que ir lá na puta que pariu. Isso daqui, né? O que os players do Genshin nunca vai saber o que é isso. Ué? Ó. Olha aqui, ó, jogadores de Genshin. Quando você tiver isso de graça, sem você precisar tirar de um personagem. Pelo que eu vi no final da história de Hinasitia, o Abi, ele é um dos caras do mal, né? Que nem o Leviathan. Tanto é que a Leviathan fala que ele traiu eles. O Abi traiu eles.
Since we took charge of the Honami sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes on the inside.
Eu não quero saber de Honami, eu quero ir para a nova cidade.
The real world is stabilizing and the city's time flow is almost in sync. But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency exchanges weren't passing through this rift. Meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami sonorosphere. On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones. We'll continue to monitor them closely and run further analysis. She's just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms. That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable.
Então, eu acho que faz sentido, porque tem um arquivo no jogo que você acha que diz que o Rover, ele matou um ser que nem o Leviathan e absorveu ele. O Rover antigo. Não o que você joga o jogo.
It may know something. I'll go check it out. Knowing Chisa, she usually doesn't act without purpose.
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. Think I could apply for a field investigation? You can, but be careful.
Sim, eu quero ir para o novo continente logo, eu quero pegar a motocicleta.
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one here is a half-finished tower. It looks kind of familiar.
O foda é que eu marquei, eu devia ter pegado a Inuno quando ela tava no plano, né? Que aí eu podia dirigir a moto com ela, porque pra mim, todo mundo fala que a Shorekeeper é a namorada do Rover. E pra mim é a Inuno. Sério mesmo que eu tenho que voltar lá pra dentro? Shit. Vocês querem lutar mesmo? Tá bom, então, peraí. Oxi, eu perdi esse baú aqui? Tem aqui também? Tem. Aqui vocês. Toma aí, porcariada. Próximo banner é a sua chance. Se eu conseguir pegar essa daqui, ó. Eu também quero ela. Aí eu salvo pra Yuno. Agora, vai ser um problema se a Yuno vir com a Lucy do Cyberpunk, porque eu também quero pegar a Lucy. Não, Lucy é o collab que vai ter entre Wuthering Waves e Cyberpunk. É a Lucy do Edge Runner, do anime do Cyberpunk. Ela vai vir em 2026, junto com a cidade sci-fi que é do Lai-Ho, ou como é que eles falam o nome. Agora, quando que ela vai vir, eu não sei. Eles falaram que era no começo de 2026. Até onde vim não terá... Ah, então tá de boa. Agora falaram pra mim que tem uma menina... Vai vir um banner com uma menina de cabelo rosa que ela vai ser OP pra caramba.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me?
Essa música de fundo aqui me lembra Stella Blade.
Shores and resting as I should. I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the true reason, I wanted to see what's become of Honami. Since the loop ended, strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing a tourist. Despite being trapped here.
Não me é estranho, mas eu não joguei muito Star Rail. Eu parei no final do primeiro planeta.
Desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply wander around. No burdens. The lament left scars. They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future, you say? By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended and dig into my records. They didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around 2 months. Outside.
Ela me lembra a Dorothy de Nikkei. Ela me lembra bem a Dorothy.
Chisa was a first-year student at Star Church Academy over 20 years ago.
Poxa, a Chisa morreu?
Yes, I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but I didn't expect such a huge time difference. The nice orientation ceremony still feels recent, but the classmates I met have long since graduated. When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized there was no way for me to reach them at all. Where are they? What have they been doing? How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive? I have no way of knowing.
Não, eu falo a sirene me lembra da Dorothy.
The world out there.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging.
Eu vi uma imagem dela, realmente, a primeira coisa que veio na minha cabeça foi a Dorothy do Nick.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now. Together.
Any particular places you have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations, none. Just as I thought, I'm not my usual self today.
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
Põe lá no Google Dorothy Nick, que é Nikki. Vai aparecer exatamente ela.
How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms? I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine
A
looks like
Rumo
it's still
pega novo
working.
elemento no continente novo?
I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me.
Ou ainda não, porque demorou pra pegar a Aero com a Rover, né? No Irina City, foi quase no final.
Yep, you've read my mind.
Não pegou no novo elemento. Então vai mais pra frente, então. Glácio? Mas não existe Glácio no... Ah, existe Glácio, sim. Glácio? Interessante.
Here we go.
Eu tava esperando que ia ser... Electro.
Is something wrong? Remember that canned fruit we had that one night? It's the same thing. I've never gotten upset stomach from it, at least. Before I transferred
Isso é
to
interessante
Startor,
ver Rover
I used to
Glácio.
hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time.
Espero que seja tão bom que nem Spectro Rover.
No one else really went there. It was quiet.
Seja mais ela seja mais DPS do que a Aero, porque a Aero é só suporte, né? Ela de Aero só serve com a Siacona e com a Cartetia.
Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life. School was no exception. The gossip, the looks, the way people kept their distance, intentional or not, it still got to me. I tried to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter. And so, with my family's
Uma coisa
blessing,
certeza, não,
I
não
left
importa
home
o que tipo de elemento vai ser, a Hoover nunca vai ser
far away
o
in the
Traveler
highway
de
region.
Hydro. Nossa, a Mihoyo fez aquele Hydro ali, pelo amor de Deus.
Star Torch Academy. What was it like?
So it's true. You... No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators, a metropolis of science and research. Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm welcome. I met people who dreamed of reaching the stars. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me? There is room for one more.
Aí, a Era também tem como fazer DPS também.
I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway. Especially when someone's beside me. Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up.
É uma skin? E buff? Duvido que a minha Mihoyo vai fazer isso.
They weren't blooming like this before. Like clouds floating above the water, or like cotton poking through a torn couch. Sorry, I'm using weird analogies again. Let that fountain over there. It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
I'll take care of it. Just...
Poxa, pior que eu pensava que o viajante ia ganhar uma skin Inazumi com Kinome e tudo, mas não ganhou nada.
There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
Verdade, tem cryo no... era o último elemento que faltava, né? O viajante pegar. Ele não pegou cryo ainda?
Inside their terminals.
Ih, vai ser que nem o Pyro. Vai ser durante a história.
Told me about them.
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
If it's a device unique to Lahai, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami sonorosphere. This must be one of those. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from.
Ele não foi ainda pra cidade dos Fatui? Eu pensei que o Traveler já tinha ido pra lá, o viajante já tinha ido para a cidade do Child.
Sure.
Eles não foram ainda, falaram que ia ser logo depois de Natal. Eu tava interessado para ver como é que seria a cidade do gelo.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will.
Salve, Oscar, seja bem-vindo. Como é que você tá, meu amigo? Tranquilo, tranquilo contigo? Eu quero ver quando é que aquela deusa que no começo do jogo que separou a Lumina com o Doaiter vai aparecer. Ela parece a menina do Honkai Terceiro Impacto. Como é que é o nome dela? Oh, meu Deus do céu.
When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything.
A menina cega?
When I told
Ela
them,
mas ela não
they'd always smile
parte dos
and pretend they
Fatui.
understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked
Colombina,
just
isso?
like
Mas
they
ela
do
não
now.
é do grupo do Child?
After being away from home for so long,
Da
drifting around,
Singanora, do Capitano.
I'm home again.
Ela não é um Harbinger. Ah, ela se separou do Fatui? Interessante. Não sabia que a Colombina tinha se separado. Ah, isso explica por que o Doctor atacou ela, então.
They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories.
Não, todo mundo tá falando que a Colombina ia ser mal pra caramba, que ela ia ser a antagonista da Cidade de Gelo.
It was in that tower that I found. No, that I recognized who it belonged to. I never found the right moment to return.
Ainda assim, o meu favorito ainda é o Capitano.
Here. This belongs to you.
O Capitano pra mim foi o que salvou Natlan.
We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote. It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you.
Agora eu também tô curioso daquelas três deusas lá do princípio. As três deusas do princípios. O que vai acontecer com elas também?
Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much. All right. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But I...
Peraí.
What comes next?
O Dottori sempre foi um filho de uma puta, né? Desde Sumeru. Aliás, desde Izanumi.
I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least, you won't have to face the future.
Eu ainda não perdoo a Mihoi por ter matado a Signora. Porque eu queria muito a Signora como o personagem jogado.
You're right. We're partners.
O doutor vai virar um boss? Ah, interessante.
I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas.
E ainda não tem previsão para quando que vai para a cidade de gelo?
Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think? My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by Honami's fall. Even though
Esse
the
próximo
lament still
ano.
haunts us,
Eu quero
some
ver o que eles vão fazer depois, né? Porque é o último elemento, a única cidade de elemento para ir.
we still reach for the sky. Still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Chisa.
Eu queria que eles explorassem mais
This is
a...
my thank you gift to you.
Por que o céu do planeta é falso?
A memory of my
E você lembra durante Natlan que a Maruika, ela quebra uma parte do céu e parece que está tudo destruído do outro lado. Mas ninguém nunca comentou e ninguém nunca mais apareceu sobre isso na história.
I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to
Está
try.
sendo contado de nota. Ah, tá.
Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party? Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day.
Vou procurar um vídeo então com a história de Nokai. Caraca, não é verdade mesmo que eu ouvi falar que as pétalas se movem quando você anda nelas?
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow. Come on then. We should spruce the place up a bit to give our friends a warm welcome.
A quantidade de conteúdo que eu tenho para fazer no Wuthering Wave vai me dar tanto tiro. Eu ainda nem terminei de explorar Set Mountain ainda.
Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonora Sphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. Don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden?
Eu não terminei de explorar Set Mountain. Eu explorei o primeiro mapa, mas não explorei o segundo mapa, que é quando a Augusta lançou.
Let's go check on Chisa.
Foi quando eu fiz a história da missão ali da Augusta, mas eu não, aí eu parei de jogar. Eu peguei, na verdade, não dá pra... Eu peguei a Augusta e parei de jogar, literalmente. Porque eu acho que eu tava ocupado jogando outra coisa. Não, minto, eu peguei a Augusta e joguei e eu tava atirando pra pegar a...
Gotta hand it to you. I love what you
A
guys did
Nova.
with the place. Feels like a
Agora
mini
eu não lembro.
festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Namipo and I are just making finishing touches to the party.
E eu também quero explorar a nova nação. Na verdade, eu quero ir pra lá, pegar a moto e explorar tudo.
Hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know. Say, what you got on the menu?
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger. Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy. This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy. You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey, ain't there a whole lot more of you around here too?
Would you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
Ele literalmente ignorou o Abby.
And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
The place is starting to turn into a party now.
Is something wrong with your friend? After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be. I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the
Mas
party.
esse Jurão,
She has put
topzera.
lots of efforts into for this. I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament just... Ah, yes. It...
What's...
Oh, it's a standee of the cat.
Do you like... No, did you say cute?
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger.
Storekeeper. Storekeeper.
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled.
see you were all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time?
No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shashol Cafe welcomes you aboard.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. She was very helpful.
Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation by the tether system.
Oh, now it's suddenly turned into a conversation about work.
Hi, boss! Heard you bought the whole place out.
My reading for you said visitors from all around. Wealth coming in thick and fast. Super lucky day for an opening.
You must be Buling. I've heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint Honami's rift. Thank you.
It's no biggie. Me and boss, we go way back. Just treat me to a good meal and we're even. Good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here.
É, a Bowling, né? Eu ouvi falar que ela é a melhor T4 do jogo, mas eu acho que eu não consegui pegar ela, não. Eu preciso esperar ela voltar pra pegar ela. Eu não consegui pegar ela.
Hello, Nami-pan. You show the way?
O pior é que a Bowling me faz lembrar da...
Need to sit and rest a
da
while.
Futaba de Persona 2. Tá, mas cadê o povo de Renascitia? Só vai vir de Shores, só vai vir o povo de Black Shores?
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Buling, and myself were free to come. The others are either away or currently on assignment. Encore. She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys's assigned homework. That I tried. Encore kept insisting she finish it, even remarking, "Your time has come, big bad homework."
Yeah, that's Encore, all right.
Is Encore that little girl with pink hair? I helped her with some math problems over at the Haven of Sprouts once. She's a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her in no time.
Banda por lobo. Se eu atirei na por lobo ou não, mas ela não veio pra mim.
There's still time before the party begins. Why don't we go inside and have a seat? Would you like to start off with something to drink?
Anything would be fine. Thank you. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Uma excelente bufa e healer? Interessante.
It's okay. I'm just admiring the feng shui.
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Holograma, como é que ela vai saber o gosto?
It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear. I have to say that the tea was much more bitter. Now then, Rover, Chisa. The Black Shores has conducted another investigation on Star Torch Academy, the school that you both once attended. As of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahai Roy, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm.
Ah, chegou? Chisa. Como assim, Chisa rainha?
A wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahairoi. When it's active, any form of communication is blocked.
So you're saying, right now, there's no way for us to reach the academy?
Oh, you're all here. How come I wasn't invited to the party?
Oh no, Escarmilha! Escarmilha! Shit.
Don't be silly. Seeing you is always my #1 priority.
Camellia, shouldn't you be on a mission?
Got it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner if someone had told me a city popped up off the coast of the Black Shores. So, you must be Chisa.
Hello.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement. You wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun I missed.
Mas infelizmente eu vou ter que parar por aqui, porque eu tenho que fazer janta. Aí eu termino amanhã. Amanhã provavelmente eu consigo terminar. Isso aí, gente. Uma boa final de tarde para vocês. Eu vejo vocês tudo às 7 e pouco com Fortnite, já que eu vou estar jogando com o Tio Sam. Tenho uma. E Wuthering Waves a gente vai continuar amanhã. Agora não sei se vai ser durante a manhã ou à tarde. Tenha uma boa tarde. Muito obrigado aí pelo Salles B. que já apareceu aí. Muito obrigado pelas conversas. Tô sempre convidado ou convidada a vir assistir novamente as minhas lives. É isso aí, gente. Vejo vocês às 7h30 com Fortnite. Fui! Vou achar alguém para dar raid no Twitch. Só um instante, gente. Todo mundo correndo.